everyone, and welcome. This beautiful Monday morning, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, come to you from Carnival Radio. And this is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyokola. Good morning, and welcome once again. To begin the news this morning, here are the headlines. 70,000 minimum wage. State salaries rise by 90% to 3.8 trillion naira. 12-year basic education. Federal government meet NUT principals Wednesday. Snake monkey mustn't swallow $1.07 billion health funds. Article wants federal government. Kano judiciary sanctions court officials for alleged corruption. Troops destroys bandit camps in Zamfara. Kill 44. Now to the news and details. The amount budgeted for personnel costs, including salaries and allowances to state civil servants, has increased from 2.036 trillion naira spent in 2024 to 3.87 trillion naira in the approved 2025 budget. Although the 36 subnational allocated a total sum of 2.8 trillion naira as salaries cost, it only paid out a total of 2.036 trillion naira within the 12 months of 2024, a reduction of 764 billion naira according to its budget implementation report. According to data obtained from the 2025 approved budget of the 36 state government, the increase occasioned by the implementation of the newly approved 70,000 minimum wage and spiraling political appointments reflect an increase of nearly 90.23%. The approved budgets are also contained in Open State, a budget IT-backed website that serves as a repository of government budget data. The government report has indicated that at least 27 states of the Federation would not be able to pay worker salaries this year without having to wait for federal allocations from the central government. In July 2024, President Bola Tinubu officially approved a significant increase in the minimum wage for Nigerian workers, raising it from 30,000 naira to 70,000 naira. This decision came after several months of vigorous discussions and negotiations between the government and labor unions. However, the implementation of this wage increase has been gradual across the country, with some states still yet to adopt the new minimum wage. In response to this delay, the Nigerian Labour Congress issued a stern ultimatum to state government, demanding that they fully implement the new wage structure by December 1, 2024. Despite this pressure, several states have yet to initiate the payment of the revised minimum wage, further prolonging the financial relief workers were expecting. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. 70,000 minimum wage. State salaries rise by 90% to 3.8 trillion naira. Meanwhile, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has warned the federal government that claims of animals such as snakes, termites, gorillas, and monkeys swallowing public funds must never be the fate of the funds projected for the critical sector of health in the 2025 sector. In a statement on Sunday, Atiku urged President Bola Tinubu's administration to provide transparency on how the intervention fund would be allocated. The former vice president emphasized the importance of accountability, stressing that every kobo must be properly utilized to strengthen Nigeria's healthcare system. Atiku further criticized the federal government for failing to provide a clear framework detailing how over $1 billion would be spent in the primary healthcare sector. He noted that while healthcare investment was essential for improving access to quality services, the government has a moral duty to disclose how these funds will be utilized. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. Snake monkey mustn't swallow $1.07 billion health funds. Article 1's federal government. In the meantime, the federal government is set to meet with the Nigerian Union of Teachers and the All-Nigerian Confederation of Principals of Secondary School on Wednesday to discuss the proposal by Minister of Education, Mr. Tunji Alausa, to extend basic education to 12 years. The proposal, which aims to integrate junior and secondary education into a single continuous program, has sparked mixed reactions among education stakeholders, with calls for careful deliberation before any decision is made. In an exclusive interview with newsmen, National President of ANCOPS, Mr. Musa Ibrahim, clarified that while the minister had put forward the idea, it had not yet been enacted into law. He also revealed that the upcoming meeting in Abuja would provide an opportunity for deeper discussions. Similarly, the National President of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, Mr. Audu Amba, stressed the need for further analysis before making any definitive comments. Also, he noted that the issue required careful examination given its national significance. This news was sourced from Vanguard newspaper. 12-year basic education. Federal government meet NUT principals Wednesday. In another development, the Kano State Judicial Service Commission (JSC) has sanctioned two staff of the Upper Sharia Court, Gwazo, for corrupt practices. This decision was reached during the Commission's 79th meeting, presided over by the Chief Judge of Kano State, Justice DJ Abdu Aboki. In a statement by the Judiciary spokesperson, Baba Jibo Ibrahim, it was disclosed that Udu Idris, a registrar at the Upper Sharia Court, has been demoted by one grade level and placed on compulsory retirement for receiving bribes. Similarly, the contract appointment of Abba Bala Gwazo, a casual watchman of the same court, was terminated immediately. The disciplinary action followed an investigation by the Judiciary Public Complaints Committee into a petition filed by Alhaji Sani Bozo Ramo Gado. The petition accused Idris and Bala Gwazo of intimidation and illegal monetary demands. The commission also addressed the suspension of Biya Abdullahi, Awalu Ibrahim Kali, and Ismaila Gaba, who were accused of forging a court reversal order following a police investigation. Legal advice from the Director of Public Prosecution (DPP), it was determined that there was insufficient evidence to prosecute the officers. For more details, please visit the Daily Post newspaper. Kano Judiciary sanctions court officials for alleged corruption. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. Many suspected terrorists Abanatin in Zamfara State have been killed and their enclaves destroyed by troops. This is part of the ongoing clearance operations in the northwest region. The troops also captured Tunga Fulani Hills, a notorious haven for terrorists in the northwest state. Security analyst Zangazola Makawa posted on its verified X handle last week. Newsmen reported that special forces of the Nigerian Army, elements of the Navy's NL, Allied Social Boost Services SBS, with support from combat pilots from the Air Force NAF, deployed for Operation Fasan Yama, dealt major blows at the terrorists, especially the camp of Tuji Bello, as the operation continued. Makama, in his post, said the troops completely liberated bandit enclaves and hoisted Nigerian flags to showcase dominance. Nakama, who shared pictures and videos from the operation, said not less than 44 terrorists were killed and over 25 injured in a coordinated assault across multiple fronts. Distance and Mexer. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. Troops destroy bandit camps in Zamfara. Q44. To bring the newspaper review to a close, there is a beautiful morning. Here is a recap of headlines. 70,000 minimum wage. State salaries rise by 90% to 3.8 trillion naira. 12-year basic education. Federal government meets NUT principals Wednesday. Snake monkey mustn't swallow $1.07 billion health funds. Article 1's federal government. Kano judiciary sanctions court officials for alleged corruption. Troops destroy bandit camps in Zamfara. Q44. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.